Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with another update on the weather here across the ArkLaTex as our taste of summer is going to continue. In fact, easily the hottest temperatures of the year so far as we look ahead to Memorial Day weekend. Today, a bit on the hot side. Outside right now, early this Monday afternoon, temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s as we have that mix of clouds and sunshine. And moving forward, looking at the weather pattern, you can see what's happening here. We have this upper level ridge over the eastern sections of the country, troughiness here over the west. We will see this move to the east, breaking down the ridge, and it will bring us a possibility for some scattered thunderstorms over much of the ArkLaTex during the middle of the week. So let's take a look at the next couple of days and how it will play out with Robbins Toyota Futurecast. And you can see tonight, very possible we could see some low clouds try to develop during the late night hours tonight. Tomorrow looking partly cloudy. For the most part, we should be dry. There's a small chance we could see a few scattered showers tomorrow evening. But other than that, tomorrow night looking mostly cloudy. And then Wednesday, we'll be focusing on areas to our north. You can see the scattered thunderstorms, which will develop over eastern Oklahoma, extending into southern Oklahoma. These could begin to move into the northwestern edge of the area during the evening hours Wednesday evening, and will pose a threat for some damaging winds as well as some large hail. Like a tornado or two will be possible. As we look at the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, you can see the risk area here, a rather long area of slight to moderate risk. Really, the closer you are to the middle of this is where the risk is likely going to be highest, just based on where the high-res models have the placement of the majority of the thunderstorms here. So again, McCurtain County, maybe Red River County, Sevier County, Howard County. This is the part of the area where the risk for severe weather Wednesday and Wednesday evening will be at its highest. Now, a longer range version of Futurecast does show the thunderstorms that do develop during the day Wednesday likely will decrease some during the nighttime hours Wednesday night, and then we'll see new thunderstorms try to develop again, mainly over the northwestern and northern edge of the area, near and north of Interstate 30. That's where the majority of the rain is going to take place. We'll see that activity decrease as we go through Thursday night, and then pretty much dry the way it looks right now as we go through Friday. We'll see the return of some sunshine. Storm Prediction Center does still show a slight risk as far south as Interstate 20, but the majority of the models keeping the thunderstorms much more widespread over the northern sections of the area. So again, within this area, probably near and north of Interstate 30 is where the risk is probably going to be at its highest. Again, all severe weather threats possible, but wind and hail probably going to be our biggest concerns. As far as rain potential, and this kind of highlights too and emphasizes where the biggest concentration of thunderstorms will be, that being near and north of Interstate 30. Those areas could see 2 to over 4 inches of rain. Basically from now into Friday morning. Notice how the amounts drop off as you move to the south. Long I-20, quarter, maybe a half an inch, and hardly any rain at all over the southern edge of the region. In fact, parts of southern Sabine and Natchitoches parishes could stay totally dry here in the week ahead. And then longer range, once all this rain ends, we're going to crank up the heat even more heading into Memorial Day weekend. So your forecast for tonight is looking partly cloudy as the clouds will begin to redevelop late tonight. We'll see 72 for the low in Shreveport, 69 degrees in Texarkana, 68 in Natchitoches, 68 degrees also in Marshall. Tomorrow, looking at a partly cloudy sky. We likely stay dry yet again. 91 in Shreveport, 89 in Texarkana, 89 in Minden, and 88 degrees for the high temperature in Marshall. 10-day forecast shows the possibility of rain Wednesday and Thursday. Notice only 20-30% for Shreveport, maybe highest Thursday evening, and then we'll dry out for several days and warm up. Temperatures in the mid-90s for Memorial Day weekend, including 96 on Memorial Day. Then we'll see another possibility for some thunderstorms as we enter the middle of next week. So again, looks like we will see a few thunderstorms during the middle of the week. The biggest concentration will be over the northern sections of the area. Then we dry out and crank up the heat and humidity as we head into the Memorial Day weekend.